Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this amazing game called Alchemy Factory. I'm your host, Kman180, and let me tell you about my new addiction. Alchemy Factory is a game that comes out this Q4, I believe this November, and it is amazing. I I can't stress enough. I will be addicted to this game when it comes out. We we I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's amazing. Let's dive in. The first thing you'll notice before we do dive in, the first thing you'll notice is that it's a factory game that is small. Most factory games have you building machines that are as large as you or building size, right? This one has you building machines that you'd be working with your hands, not with another machine. So it's very intense because it's a smaller scale, or at least it feels like it. And so I think there's a lot of potential to have a lot of fun here. I yesterday, okay, maybe 2 days ago, beat it. At least the demo, right? Because that's all that's out right now. And again, oh my god, wishlist this game if you haven't, because I mean, if you like Factorio, Satisfactory, or any other factory game for that matter, this is where it's at. There is, so far, no combat in this, so if you're a combat factory person, maybe not the one for you. However, it does have some, like, TCG simulator aspects to it, and checking customers out and stuff like that. Well, I guess you'll see. Let's jump into a game. Now, I am going to skip the tutorial because I have played the tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and do things on my own here. We're going to grab a couple of logs. We're going to come over to here. This is our land in this building here. And what we're going to do is set up a table like that. We're going to go into here, get rid of that, hit Z as in Z. Start research on the table saw, which costs us money. Our money's right up here. Of course, there are different levels. After the table saw, we're going to do a conveyor belt, then the storage box, and then the grinder, and you'll see why in a second. We're going to put our table saw down. We're going to put our storage box down and our belt just by clicking and dragging into the arrows. So you saw when I put this down, there's an in arrow and an out arrow. So we want to make sure it's on the inside. The side of the in arrow. There we go. Then we can either add a log by going into the menu or just holding left click to add that one log. It makes planks. Planks are what we are using to build this stuff, so you use a lot of them over time. Therefore, I like having 2 sets of this system so that we can always have a good supply of planks. Okay, that being said, we need some other stuff, so let's go ahead and we'll get 2 more for now. I'm thinking about how to do this. So I'm gonna actually mark some stuff out here. Fast, and I'm thinking this is gonna be it. Then I think we go back 1 and sideways. Or do we just go like this? I'll just go like this. We'll put that one down too. Now we can't build on that because you'll see why later on. Can I get more of these things? Thank you. And so I'm gonna just come out here, hit X, and delete these two and confirm with F. It's in Frank. So, what I'm doing here is we're gonna send supplies through this window eventually. So what I want to do is make sure I have an area to build a conveyor system to go through the window. That being said, we now need to do the whole conveyor bidding part of our system for now. Again, because I've played some of this, I know to leave space at the end so that we can eventually have like a box to supply the system. And then what we want to do, this makes 30 per minute, which means 2 of them would fill a standard belt. A standard belt is 60 per minute of items, or 1 per second, if you will. Most of your measurements are per minute, so that's what I would tend to stick with. But as we talk about it, per minute on the grinders, I believe is 20? 10 is 10, because you need 3 of them to keep up with the table saw. So what we're going to do is press 4. But Kyle, that only feeds 1. Right, so you can click and drag, and it auto connects to the next one over. So we're going to do that on both sides. And then what we can do is just bring that together and put it into a storage box. I'm going to hit T to swap the arrows. There are mini storage container configurations. This is the one we're going to use. Then I'm going to add both of these onto there to get that going. And with that, we are turning our planks into gears, large wood gears. And I may stop a little, but that's just them going. This will be a full belt of gears being produced. Now, again, eventually I want this to come over here, and we'll line it up with this last row here and bring it on this way. That being said, we don't have all the money in the world, nor do we have all the resources in the world, so I'm not going to use a whole lot of them. I'm going to turn down my audio just a little bit, because I feel like it's a bit high. Oh, did that save? We did. Okay. Footsteps are kind of bothering me today, apparently. Effects? Let's leave it at like 75. Why not? I do like the UI. That's better, I think. Okay, so we're gonna put our shelves down, our first set of shelves. We're gonna line it up with the door, because I don't want it overlapping with the door. And basically in our building here, we're going to be selling our goods. And so what are goods? Can we sell planks? Can we sell gears? No. We can sell only gears. So, materials will be like a full list of everything you can craft, but goods can show you what can be sold. And so under the groceries category, we have large wooden gears, because that's what I find at my local grocery store. And we are stacking them up. Let's go ahead and get some. We'll throw some in here. Select E to decide what we want to sell. There we go. And then we can come out here to our main quest and turn them in for the next tier of stuff. You can also get loans and bills. Try not to do that, because then we end up paying more than we want. Alright, if we go back into Z, we've unlocked the next tier of stuff, so let's go ahead and start researching. We're also going to want to research this guy. say 2 of these. I want to keep an eye on that now to make sure we get in there when customers get in there. Like so. We'll hit E on the item, and then E to sell. E on the item, E to sell. We don't have many items yet, so therefore we don't get many customers actually coming in, because we're not fulfilling what they actually want. They'll want items that are in your tier, whether you have them researched or not. So we need to get started on some better production lines. This next one, I'm going to need 2 sets, just to make it easier on us. And this time I can scoot this one back just a little bit. So we are going to need another set of... Oh, that means there's a customer. Money starts off slow, but it's because we're not really selling much, and you know, it's the beginning tiers, right? So there's that. Let's go ahead and get this item. And then once that's done, we'll want to get to the next one as well. Let's get 4. To go there, we'll get item like that. This is the processor. It's the first thing that crafts stuff for you. So naturally, we're gonna put, I think it's like 8 of them down. For just this, it's like 8 of them down in order to do what it needs to. What can we do though? Can we do 8? We could do 8. We need to? No. Oh, can we do 8? I don't think we can do 8. And those are already out. Which means in order to get more building supplies, I have to spend 300 more. Let's only do 2 for now. 4, please. Thank you. And then for these, unlike the grinders, we actually have to select a recipe. And there's no recipe because we haven't researched that next thing. Thank you. So we'll just work on taking out from it. And in this case, I'm going to do that so we stay in line with the table. Not have to come out like we did there. Okay, now that we have it researched, we're going to do small gears in both of these. And that would give us a secondary thing to craft. I'm going to buy 2. One of these to put there, and then the other one we'll put here, so this will only be working half as efficient. Let's go ahead and get rid of this line for now. Okay, this last table we're going to want to save, of course. So let's make sure we can do that. Now, if this is also going this way, right? Oh, that's the end of day 1. We can also sleep to end the day, I just haven't. We are spending a lot more than we're making. But that means we have new daily quests. What do you want? A bunch of wood like that. That's good. You also want rope, which we could try to do fast. Let's start that research. Oh, we also have you. We could put you on display to start making money as well. Okay. Right now, what I want to do is switch gears. I want that quest. I want the quest money. So we're gonna research this and set a temporary setup for completing this quest right here. That being said, we don't have the gears at the moment. We need 160 of them. Maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. There we go. What do we have making? We have 60. Let's get these down. Instead of going and selecting each of the recipes, I can just hit the greater than sign and then the less than sign to paste them. And now they automatically have the recipe in there. This needs 200, so we should have that by now. Great. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. And so the carpenter quest, which gives us 600, not really something useful in the moment. The next one I believe is pretty useful. Well, we want 25 of these. We won't be able to do that immediately. We need other stuff. So let's get one of these down. Actually, it's supposed to be a thing over here. 7. And a 5. Nope. And a 5. There we go. Five coins? That's all. That's it? Ah, come on, dude. $142 there, which means that we probably want to get some other stuff going. Let's go ahead and grab one of these guys. We unlocked flax with this tier of equipment. We're gonna go ahead and place this down. Actually, could we place it down in the back here? That way I can use the space for automations better. Better automations. Get rid of YouTube for now. Customers waiting to pay me chump change. Okay, we need you. I need one of you. Gonna have that in it. We need a couple of grinders. Oh, 4, thank you. Alright, so we have this now. What we don't have is this one. And this is not an efficient setup, but it is a setup that will work for us to grind out those 25 rope before end of 2 days, I think it was. Set that recipe now and get that going. I do kind of want to buy another flax. Or 2, I guess. What could go wrong? And we can hit G to quick plant them. Okay, back to this thing. That's the edge, so if we go 1, 2, How far back do these guys actually come? 1, 2, 3. So we could check out a customer. We could overlap these two tables, and I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do, because as long as this is 1, 2, 3, yeah, so then you can come out here and in. So then you guys can come 1 and 2. And again, that's just future planning. With that, we're gonna want a couple of these guys. Now, we don't have that researched, so let's go ahead and get the martyr researched. Oh, hey. Would be a reason why we don't make money. Hello? You. Can you make 3 per minute? Oh, but 15 in. How much do you get? 20. So technically, like, 3 would be good. Zero, boom, boom, and boom. Cool. Let's go ahead and get that there, and then that there. So they'll both split this middle one, and then they'll both take out the outside ones. Yes. There we go. And then for now, we'll just throw one on. Okay, I want one of these here, and then I want one of these here. So this one's gonna be temporary for now. Don't need any stone in my inventory for now. Out of that again. You made enough. I didn't think it would. And then you definitely made enough, and you should be enough as well. Random quest complete means we get quadruple our money. That being said, let's go ahead and get some small gears in the table. I mean, you can stack a little bit in here, apparently. Okay, and then for these, I want 2 mortars. Because I think they... Oh. I didn't set any of these. There we go. Which means I could probably refill. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs? That's a lot of logs. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And then it'd be good to get at least 1 more of those. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And come talk to you. Awesome. We are making the money. We have 8. I don't know why I put it there instead of there. We may need to throw on a 3rd belt or something. But it doesn't matter until we unlock the next bench. I guess we can do. We have to wait till tomorrow anyways on most things. Oh, still haven't stocked the mortar. Only have 7. But that's okay, because they only stack 6. Go 3 and 3, why not? And then we just stockpile a little more of the wood, and that's a good amount of stone for now. You're done. You have 27 seconds each. Let's get you processing. No. Don't do that. Thank you. Flax isn't the most expensive, but it's also not cheap. So a day 2 string system like this is probably my best record yet. Or rope, I should say, not string. Go ahead and add some of these tables back in. I took them out because I needed the wood. Like I said, eventually we're gonna want all of that. Seven, 5. I'm used to having my my belts on number 3. We bought all 7 of my mortars. Very kind of you and generous for the other customers. Thing we can stock. Ooh, almost forgot to pay our bill. Our rent for this property is 300. Plus later there are some other expenses. But I think we're good for today. Let's go ahead and move on. We had a lot of expense, but we also made probably about that amount in quests. There's a chest up there, but there isn't anything in it. Alright, let's look at this. So I will actually go over this. Purchasing costs. This is when there are systems that will give you supplies automatically, and then it will charge it here instead. Loan costs are if you take a loan, of course. Rent's pretty standard. The more property you have, the larger the rent. Late fees suck and they multiply. I accidentally went AFK. I thought I was paused. I went AFK for like 6 days. The bills get really bad at that point. Oh, but then we want to take a look at the quest. Carpenter quest, and this is what I want right here. This large shelf. Though the money's nice too. What else you got? Stone and more gears. So we should be able to do the gears pretty easily. If not both of them immediately. Let's go ahead and do this one first. And then we can do this one, which again, pretty immediately. And we have our spending money for the day. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this, and we're gonna actually take it off of our belt here. That over, that can go away, that can go there for now. think that's good. I'm gonna go one right there. We're gonna get more wood. One right there. We're gonna put one on the back side, and then we go by the same measurement rules. One right there would work as well. Okay, next we're gonna come over into the corner. Good, I measured that all very well, and we're just gonna fill this with boxes. Or not. We're gonna fill this portion with boxes for now. Maybe one more, yeah? No. Are you not... Interesting. You're one space too big, sir. It's gonna really annoy me. But at the same time, I don't care. So go ahead and get our mortars down, and it does... Oh, do we really need all three? I did all three last time, but I think we'll do 2 of them now. We have enough rope. We can move on to the next tier. And that's what I think we'll do. Main quest, 100 healing potions. Ah, I can do it from this side. I didn't know that, actually. Alright, from this side we have catapults, which is the first thing I want. Oh, other way, thank you. Let's go ahead and buy 2 flax seeds and a sage. Just gonna come over here and plant all 3. And go back. This is a long episode, but this is gonna be a good one, I think. Should probably ended at the last day, but tier 3, day 3. Let's go. Okay, now catapults are fun. Why are they fun? Because we can do things like this. Too much of an angle. We can do things like this. And so then this one, it'd be small gears, and this one would be large gears. And they get launched in and refill automatically. Which is very important for our stocking of goods. We need more rope. We have more rope. Cool. And then we can just like get this one, but go in the other direction. Like that. So now we're partially, well, we also need to hook it up so it launches. So we're now automatically filling from a chest, and our customers love it. It's actually working really well. And I think we can just like put it here. Actually, if this was to work better, we would need this. Oh, I don't have the wood for it. There we go. Oh, oh. Okay, okay, so we'll need... We're gonna put this on the other side. Do we need more than 10 per minute? I don't think we do. So then what we can do is leave a space. Actually, let's go like that. Oh, and one more. Thank you. And what we can do is go 6 here. Go like this, then that leaves 1, 2, 3, which is what we want. And for right now, of course, we can. So. Oh, you need recipe set. You're gonna be that. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put you here with rope. And one of these guys. Hello, my fair customers. Family is banging a lot of doors right now. Surprised they haven't banged on mine yet. We should buy a couple of more rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, Kyle, being greedy, huh? That's a 3 per is the max that they can have. So you can feed them via belt. That just gets really expensive. We don't have, I mean, we have reason to have more string on us or rope or whatever. We don't have much. Not much immediate need. So the first one goes there, the next one goes there. Ooh, these need to be one more away. Which is an issue. Though, I'm not sure how much of one. Far one, far one. Oh. Oh, no, you are there. Thank you. There we go. You know, I'm focusing up when I go quiet. But that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.